Okay, the part that we're going to do is the valve body. So start again with the 2D sketch on the XY plane and create the circle, which is 146 mil, and extrude it to 12. Okay, so on the front, start a sketch, and on the drop down of the rectangle, click on the 2-point center, and it will be 146 tab 40. Do another one this time, but vertical, 40 tab 146. Finish sketch and extrude both rectangle to 40 mil. This time fillet. The fillet of those are 20. Click all the sides, corners, and press OK. Right, we're going to do now those cylinders. So that is 11 from the top here. We're going to offset the plane from this side. Click and drag it to the other side, so it will be a minus number. So it is 11 plus 12 plus 40. So that is 63. So minus 63. Okay, and start a sketch on that plane or plane 1. And I will start doing the cylinders. Okay, so start that. That is 40. And that is 25 away from this center point. And that one is center to center is 26. Sorry, it will be horizontal. Okay. Now I can probably, right, let's try. I can probably do the pattern, but I'll just do it manually. No, it will take longer. Okay. Again, make sure you align them to the center point and the last side. 40mm diameter. Okay, I can trim this with this. Okay, and just I'm not going to trim the others. I'm just going to now finish, and just make sure when you extrude, make sure you get all those circles, and click on to next, so it will attach to the next body, and press OK. Okay, so it will look like that. So it attached to the existing body, and now we can just right click on the plane and click on visibility, because we don't need that anymore. Okay, so we'll do the first hole, which is the thing. It's bigger than the others, so I'll hold on. I'm just going to check what is the size. Okay, so it is okay. So click on hole and click in the middle, and we'll use the simple and the countable, and instead of 10 it is 24, instead of 2 it is 20. Oh, sorry, not 20, it is 10, and it's not through all, so it's distance, and that one is 30, and the bottom hole is, sorry, smaller hole will be 15. To make sure it is in the center or concentric, so click on the outer and it centers it itself, and press OK. And also now you can click on thread, because this part is threaded. Okay, and press OK. So we'll do this top bit. So hole again, click in that surface and make it concentric, so it is concentric, and that size is 22 instead of 20, so the bigger hole is 22, and it is 11, and the total length is 30 again, and the smaller hole is 12. make sure it is in mil. So 22, 11, and 30 and 12. Yeah, and press OK. Right, hold on, let me just check. It should be flat. So edit feature. Right, so the drill point, it should be flat, not angled. And press OK. And then thread this part, which is M22 times 3. Yeah, that's it. And press OK. So after that, you can just click on circular pattern, click on the hole in the thread. You can use the browser or you can click in here. I always find it easier to look for the features that you want to pattern using the browser. Click on the rotation axis, which is the red arrow there. Click the outside circle, and we'll need only 4. Press OK. Okay, the smaller hole is M20 times 1.5, and there's a hole, a through hole, M20. Okay, click on hole again, click on the surface, and click on the outside arc to make it concentric again, and this time it's only 20, and this one is right, this 25 mil, and this one, sorry, it will be through all, so this through, and this one is 10. Okay, and thread specification, so it is only 1.5, so change the designation to M20 times 1.5 and press OK. Use the pattern again to click on the hole and the thread, rotation axis, outside circle, change to 4 and press OK. Yeah, so those cylinders are now complete. We'll now do the hole here. So there are 2 holes on top of each other. So the first hole will be first hole. Okay, so hole, click in this surface, click the outside arc, and instead of 20 it's 24. The depth of that is 10. It's not through wall, so click on distance, and overall is 28, and inside smaller hole is 20. Okay, and press OK. So let's just check again. I'm just going to double check if it's flat or angled. Edit feature. Okay, yeah, it's flat, so let's press OK. So since it's flat, we still have that surface, so this hole within that hole is, so click on hole, click in that surface there, and click the outside arc to make it centered, and now change that, so it's not a counter bore, it is a counter bore, it is a countersunk. So this, So outside diameter is 16 and it's 60 degrees and 20, and smaller hole is 12, and this time it is drilled. Yeah, so 16, 60 degrees, 20, and 12. Press OK. There you go. And now we can start thread. Click on the outside. Sorry, the first hole there. And what is the specification? Yeah, and 24 times 3 and press OK. So this time you can now start pattern. Click on those two holes and click on the thread. So three things you need to pattern. Click on the rotation axis, click on the outside circle, and 4. Press OK. Okay, so those are the holes. Right, so now we will need 2 holes on each of this. So let's start a sketch. So it should match the end valve, or an end plate. Yeah, no, end plate. So start a sketch on that surface, and now if you want to press F7 to make sure that you are on that, yeah, that's it, and click on line, and then click on your guideline, construction lines, and click on the yellow dot and just draw a horizontal line to the right. Do another one which is angled, and line again. Make sure that you are clicking on the green dot. After that, you can now dimension. Click on that to the horizontal line, and it's 30 degrees. Another one is 30 degrees. And the PCD is, so click on circle, make sure on the green dot on the middle, and the PCD is 128. Okay, so remove that guideline, and this time click on point and click on that intersection of the two of the lines in the circle. Click, so you got 2 points, and finish sketch. So now you can click on hole, and the hole is it's a threaded hole, and it is a countersink, and if it's threaded, just make sure it is an isometric profile, and it is an M8, yeah, M8 times 1.25, and the bigger hole is 10, and instead of 60 it is 90, and it is a through hole, and it's full depth, yes, and press OK. So we got those 2 holes, and we'll now need to do the pattern again. Click on that hole, click on the rotation axis, which is the red arrow, outside circle, and put 4. Press OK. Okay, so turn it around. There you go. And there is a hole in the middle. which is, what was the size of that? So I'm going to click on hole, click on this again in the middle, make sure it is a simple hole and no seat, and the size was, I think it was 22, and it's not through, so we will click on distance, and it is 13. So to make it centered, click over to the outside line, outside circle, and click. It centers that, and press OK. Oops, it looks like it has been angled, so I'm going to right click again, edit feature, and make it flat. Press OK. Okay, so now the next one is, I'll start a new sketch here. So there is a, okay, there is a 96, and can I see? What's that? 82, 96 and 82. 96. And the next circle is 82. Finish sketch and extrude. Just extrude that part, and it is only 3 mil. Press OK. And I think this is the last bit. So start the sketch again, click on that, and we will just project because the holes are already there. So click on project, click this circle and the next circle. Okay, just to make sure, I'm just going to dimension. Yeah, it's 20 and it should be 10. Yeah, that's it. And finish sketch and extrude that part, and it is, what is that? It is 9 plus 3, so 11. 11. Yeah, and press OK. And now pattern it again. Click that and finish. And we only need 4, and press OK. So there you go. That is your valve body. Just change the material to, what was the material? I think it is aluminium. I'll change to color to a different color. What did I use before? I'll use that nickel. Okay, and file, save as valve body, and save.